Hi Virgo, this is Sean with Earthly Guidance TV. So I'm here doing a general reading for you for October 2024. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now this is just a general reading. It's not going to fully resonate 100% with every single Virgo out there. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And for further guidance on your particular situation, you can always do your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, as there's going to be more information in those readings for you. And just to let you know, that could be talking to a cross watcher, okay? And if there's two people in the reading, the situations can be flipped, okay? So if I'm talking about one person and there's another one that's there that's on the side, you could be that person, and I could be talking to the cross watcher. So just keep that in mind. I saved this reading actually for the last for October, and the reason why I did that is that we just had a new moon in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra. It's the last eclipse in Libra that we're going to have, because in January the south node will be going into Virgo. So just kind of a little backdrop on that, Virgo is associated with Mercury. It's the ruling planet of Mercury, right? And Mercury is about the mind, and Mercury is about what you're thinking and how you communicate that out. But also, what's also attached to Virgo as well is Chiron. Chiron is about the body, right? It's about, are we doing healthy things for our body? It's about your chakras as well, and the points in your body, the power points in your body. Are you taking care of those points? Is there a chakra that you have, like is your root chakra blocked, things along those lines? Why is your root chakra blocked? So there's going to be things that are healing that we're going to be, for the next year and a half, while the south node is in Libra, south node is in Virgo, we're going to be learning about those things. We're going to be learning about things that we're doing with our body and how to, like our habits, and trying to find out, we're going to be healing those issues that we have within ourselves, okay? Because the south node is about, it's about bringing things to light that's actually keeping you back, right? So it's like it's kind of reducing. South node's reducing, north node's enhancing, okay? So you're going to be like, if you have a mindset that you're currently doing right now, right? There's a mindset currently going on within you that's causing an issue with your that's causing an issue with your body, right? That, if something's like one of your chakras blocked, you're going to be working with that energy during the next year and a half to help heal that and release that. So, and then the north node in Pisces is connection to spirit, okay? So it'll be like, helping yourself, healing your body, so it's like healing your body so you can be able to connect with spirit better, so you can be able to connect with yourself better, relationship with yourself. So there's a lot going into it, but it's very, very important that you know that it's very healing. It's very a lot of introverted work happening, okay? And depending on where Virgo sits in your chart, right? So I'm a Virgo rising, so it's going to be about me, right? Because with your rising sign, it's about you directly, all right? So if you're Virgo rising, it's about you as far as how you see yourself, right? And how others see you. So like for me, it would be like, and it really, if you are Virgo rising, Pluto's going to be going into your sixth house of Aquarius is in the sixth house. So it'll be going into the sixth house, which basically means you're definitely looking at your routines. You're definitely looking at what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, how you're treating your body, whatnot. That's going to be a big theme for the next year and a half for Virgo risings, okay? If you're a Virgo sun, a little different, because it depends on what your rising sign is. But Virgo sun is like, that's you too, right? That's you, and that's like your character, right? It's your character. So you're going to be looking at yourself as far as your character, and if there's like some things that that might be attached to past traumas that you're doing, then you're gonna be dealing with those past traumas and healing that. So, all right. And also too, with Virgo risings as well, it's that north node goes through Pisces in our seventh house, so it's enhancing our relationships and our connection to relationships, including our connection to spirit. So it's a big deal for Virgo risings. Virgo suns, like I said, depends on your, what your rising sign is. If you don't know what your rising sign is, you can always look it up on your birth chart. There's plenty of birth. You can look that information up online, or you can have me do it for you. I do offer that service. The link to my website is in the description box below this video. All right, so let's go ahead here. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you right now. Okay, so Virgo. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors from the other side, please protect me as you guide me to the White Light Tarot. Please give me clear and honest messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2024. What messages does Virgo need to know now? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2024. What messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm getting okay, so I'm getting some confusion. Here. Confusion in regards to a situation. You're very detached. There's some detachment going on. There's some cautiousness because you're not sure what. Someone's like they flipped the script on you. So like you thought they were one person and now they're showing you someone different. So you feel like you can't trust someone. You're very detached. So let's see where this is going. Okay, so 8 of Rods. This is what you're not seeing. The Magician, the Moon card, Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, I like this. 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and then we're going to end it off with the Queen of Cups, okay? Yeah, and then the Page of Swords, and then the 2 of Cups is here. Okay, Death and the Ace. There's your Ace of Rods, and then, yeah, Ace of Rods. Okay. This is the Virgo energy down here. The Magician, it's Mercury energy. All right, so what you're not seeing is there was some communication in the past, right, that brought up, it basically triggered you. There were some triggers here. This is very much triggering energy, and it triggered your fears here, and Archangel Michael is definitely on the case here, but this was actually meant to happen. This is someone that you've known for a long time, okay? And you're definitely going to be looking within. There's now introversion of looking within, and you're going to be doing what's best for you and what makes you happy, okay? You're going to be doing what's best for you and what makes you happy here. I'm really getting that, which could mean leaving this person in the dust. We'll see where this goes, right? But yeah, it's like you're reviewing a situation here, and there will be a change. There's going to be a change to the situation, and there's going to be a new beginning. We'll see if that new beginning is this person or if it's someone. I'm getting at someone else. So, but we're really getting at someone else. It's like you have an old person and a new person here. Scorpio is in this. So this is Pluto and Aquarius. Okay? So there's some Aquarian energy or Pluto energy in this. So when Pluto goes back into Aquarius, so it starts actually, I'm getting it starting right now. Pluto goes back into Aquarius on the 19th of November. Don't quote me on that, but it's mid-November. It's like around the 19th. So when that happens, Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for 20 years, okay? So it's not going back to Capricorn again in our lifetime. So whatever these triggers are here, there's something here currently that's triggering you about a situation and a love situation, a relationship that you have. So it's a matter of just kind of, you're kind of summing up. This relationship is, one that's been this situation's been manifested. This is like the minor arcana, or it's been going on for a while, but you haven't been seeing this. This is what you're not seeing. You're not seeing that this is all happening behind the scenes. Like you're reviewing things, And this other person might not know either, right? I mean, because they don't know you're reviewing things. You're quiet. I'm getting somebody who's very detached. So let's see what comes out in the physical here. The Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Knight of Swords. The Five of Rods. The Two of Pentacles. There's that back and forth energy. The Tower. Okay, so I'm going to say this right now because Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is this is Queen of Cups, Death, Judgment, and Tower. All the Scorpio cards are here. Could definitely be happening when things are definitely going down during Scorpio season. I mean, a lot of Scorpionic energy. Pluto will be going into Aquarius. There's some type of Aquarian energy here as well. Ten of Rods. The Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the past, right, you found out here in the past could have been a third party. There's someone else going on. There's something else going on here. Like you found out about another person, or another person came into the picture. I'm really getting like another person came into the picture here. So this is like on your end, there's a third party. There's someone you have your eye on, like that's around you, but you're not really sure. You're trying to gauge where they're at. It's like you're attracted to somebody. I'm getting like massive. This is about being in your head about things, right? But this is also about there's some emotions here behind the scenes, but you're very, very cautious about this. It's like you met somebody, you're with someone else here. Well, we'll get into this here in a little bit. But it's like you met someone else and you're like, you know, what's going to happen here? So it's like you're kind of struggling back and forth currently about what to do. Okay, this is struggling back and forth about what to do. It's there was, like I said, there's something here about there's something that this person did that doesn't really agree with you from the past, and then I'm getting a new person here. I'm really, really getting a new person here. And you have a choice coming up. There's a choice here. It's a destined choice about do you choose love or do you choose what your head says, your brain says, right? There's two people here without a doubt. You know, you're juggling between two people. This is definitely third party energy here. And it's not like, I'm not getting like a really nasty third party, you know, like nasty. When I mean nasty, I mean like, you know, there's like everybody's cheating on everybody else and da. No, I'm not really getting that. This is like totally within you, right? So it's like you meet someone that totally, it's like you know that that's your person, but you're not with them, you're with someone else. Okay, so you're like, what do I do here? What am I going to do? I'm with someone else, right? This is my person. And that's that tower moment. You had a tower moment, like an internal tower moment. You met this person through friends, like you were out with friends and you met someone. I'm really getting there's someone else that you met, and now you're struggling between two people, right? And you're not sure, and that's where this whole thing comes in, where you're, you know, triggered you because you're like, you know, what do I do here? And this is also a third party. This is about balancing things out, given to two different situations. So you're making a decision, and that's what this is. You're finally making the decision of I'm going to go with my heart. That's what this is. I'm going to go with my heart. Okay. So yeah, that's very interesting. And you know, I forgot to pull the overall. So let me do that really quick. I was sitting here talking about I kind of went right into the reading, didn't I? So let's see what the overall energy is. Sorry guys. Can I get an overall energy for this reading, please? I just noticed there was no overall. I'm like, I think I forgot and just went right into the reading. Dove right in. Alright, so let's see here. Can I get an overall for this reading, please, for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, 3. You might be seeing 3s. You could be seeing 3, 3, 3, something along those lines. So yeah, fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. You met this person so you already know who this is. You met this person recently because we just had actually no, we just had a full moon in Pisces, so the full moon in Aries is coming up at the end of October. Or is it? No, Aries is coming up. Yeah, we just had a full moon in Pisces, so the full moon in Aries is coming up at the end of October, and so it's going to be. Yeah, let's continue. So you're close to achieving your goal. Okay, so this is about manifesting. I'm getting someone who manifested this person in a long time ago. Surrender to the divine. There's a lot of something's gonna need to go over the full moon in Aries coming up. There is a full moon in Aries that's happening at the end of October or middle of October, so in a couple weeks. And it's going to really highlight that you need to go for surrender to the divine, surrender to how you feel, okay? And you need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to your intuition, and basically it's like throw the chips up in the air and let them fall as they may, right? Because who's ever not meant to be in your life is going to fall off. There's something here, there's a situation here where you're given too much to a situation, or you're holding on for dear life to one of these people. The other one you're not, but okay, so why it says you're very close to achieving your goal. This Magician card came out for a reason, Virgo. It looks like back, could have been last year, could have been a couple years ago. It's always kind of funny how this works, right? So 2 years ago, you could have been single. You wanted to bring love into your life. So on the new moon, you tried to the new moon here. You tried to manifest a new love. Cancer's here too. Could have been on the new moon in Cancer, because I'm seeing that Cancer's here. There's a reason why I saw this. When I said that, I selected the moon card. Yeah, the moon is Cancer, right? So there's a full moon on this card too, so it could have been the full moon in Cancer. Could have been a new moon. Actually, it would have been a new moon in Cancer, full moon in Cancer. But there's a reason why this is coming up here. This is back in the day, right? You manifested. I mean, I'm seeing all full moons here. There's a full moon here. There's one here. I'm seeing 4 full moons. Okay, and then I keep looking at this guy with holding the pentacle. It looks like a full moon too. So there's definitely something here about the full moon when you try to manifest something new to come in. And I always tell everybody that time is like a man-made thing, okay? So, if you put time into a manifestation, definitely have a number involved with it, like 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. But even then, you're still trying to control the situation because you have a time frame. Replace it a time frame and expectation on the universe. That's not how manifestation works. It's like you put your towel out you put your ask out to the universe, and this is surrender to the divine, right? And you're like, all right, I'm just gonna, whenever I'm ready for this new person to come in, please bring this new person in. Well, it looks like they're coming in. This is what you manifested, even though you're with someone that you didn't manifest. Because I don't think of this other person you thought was the manifestation, but it wasn't. It looks like they're a lesson, or they're standing in the way. So I'm getting a tell here that there's someone that's in your life right now. Could be a Leo, could be a Sag. I'm getting a Leo, a Sag. Gemini is the other one here, or a Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio, and there's Pisces here too. And I saw Pisces on the bottom as well, so we could be talking about a Pisces. In fact, I'll take that just because it's here. We could be definitely talking, and I'll take that too. And there's your Gemini energy right there as a choice. So it's like it's a tell right after this. It's like there's a choice here. This is a choice for happiness with someone that you actually manifested. This person you manifested, you're meant to be with this person here. So and like I said, there's a lot here. You can jump it out of your chart too, by the way. You don't have to. So yep. So past person really getting Cancer, Sag, Leo. You don't have to be dealing with these, but I'm definitely seeing them. Very strong scorpionic energy. I mean, this new person has a lot of Scorpio in them. I'm going to say that right now. This person has very strong Scorpio in their chart. Like it is definitely a placement. I mean, yeah. Because I got the Queen of Cups, which is Scorpio. I got the Death, which is Scorpio. I got the Judgment, which is Scorpio, and the Tower. So very strong Scorpio, and I'm seeing very strong Sag as well. Yeah, very strong, some type of fire in there. So, oof. All right. So let's take a look here. Let's see what this. I want to look at this. This Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups about? What is this? Actually, better yet, I want to look at this Knight of Swords. We'll look at this Three of Cups Tower in the extended, because I'm going to definitely find out the skinny on this whole situation of you meeting this person. I'm going to channel that energy. Ooh. So let's look at this Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going very much, but this is about you going back and forth. What is Virgo going back and forth about? What are they in their head about? All right, two of Rods. The Justice card. Oof. Okay, there's that Libra energy. We're kind of right now. The moon and sun are still in Libra, because this is being taped right after the new moon. So that could be what that is. Five of Cups. Okay. All right, and the Ten of Swords. So you're going back and forth about what is good for you, right? You don't want to rock. This Libra is like, notice she's like holding two swords and two ponies up in the air like this. So she's like, I don't want to go like this and I don't want to go like that, right? So you're trying to kind of maintain balance here while also determining what is good for you. Like you definitely know that something is going to end in disappointment and something's going to end with you, okay? So either your relationship to this person, you're not going to go for this person, that'll be a disappointment and ending, or the one person you're with. So it's like you're making a decision here, okay? So you're going back and forth about these two people, okay? So what is this Judgment card about? What is this Judgment card about? What is this Judgment card about? All right. The Emperor. I'm showing the Emperor here. The Page of Rods. The Ace of Swords. Okay. And the World card. Wow. So you're struggling here with the decision here you're making to end a situation. It's going to be ending this situation you're with this person. You're telling this person the truth. You're coming out with it. You're saying, hey, this is what happened here. And there's something here about healing as well, okay? And there's something about the truth and about the healing from the truth. This is very, very healing energy. And this is very much Aquarian energy too. It's Capricorn and Aquarius. So this is going to happen after Pluto goes back into Capricorn or goes back into Aquarius. So November during Scorpio season, that's when that happens. So it's going to happen during Scorpio season where you're making the decision to Scorpio. It's like between Scorpio and Sag season. So November to December timeframe is when this is going to happen. So when you're going to kind of decide to move on from this past situation, you're very stressed out about it. You're very much like in your feels about it because you still don't know if you're making the right decision. But the whole thing of it is that you just need to surrender to the divine here, right? This is about you surrendering to the divine. This is about you. The South Node right now is still in Libra and the North Node's in Aries until January. So we definitely got a lot of Aries and Libra here, right? So this is about balance, but this is about surrender to the divine. Very Libra-ish energy and saying, you know what? I'm gonna do what's right by me. You're never wrong to do what's right by you, including stepping back from a relationship and saying, you know what? I need to step back because I'm not sure right now and I need my space. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, to do that, okay? And then come back and then talk about it, right? And say, okay, this is how I feel, this is where I need to go. Because when you remove yourself from a situation and step back from it, you're going to see things from a bigger picture. That's what this is about. This is Libra, okay? Or sorry, not Libra. Oh my gosh, this is Sag. Sag, Jupiter energy is stepping back and seeing the bigger picture, okay? It's like now you see the bigger picture of between two options here, okay? In the future, and you're going to go towards the option that you choose, that you want. But you're now seeing the bigger picture. But to do that, you're making the decision to detach yourself from a situation so you can find out the truth. You can find out what's going on. This is definitely going to happen here. Like I said, between when Pluto goes back into Aquarius, which is like the 19th of November, during Scorpio season. So it's going to happen between, it's already happening now. Because now you're back and forth. Is this, because depending on where everything lies on your birth chart, right? So Capricorn is very much about like, you know, what's like trying to get ahead. It's practicality. It's very much it's in the very final stages of Capricorn, 29 degrees. Basically, Pluto's been in Aquarius. It retrograded back into Capricorn on September 1st, okay? It's the last stint it has in Capricorn on 29 degrees, and 29 degrees is wrapping up loose ends, okay? So there is a wrapping up of loose ends here with the past person, but you're going to tell this person you need to step back so you can see things so this is what you're doing right now, so you're trying to get a bigger picture, right? So once you step back, you're going to see things. But this person definitely triggered you. There is some type of trigger here. It's definitely someone you manifested previously, and you thought that this other person here, this person came in after the fact. You could have manifested this person like years ago, okay? Just saying, because it does happen. I mean, there's not a timestamp. Like, the universe doesn't work on a timestamp, okay? I'm going to name this video, the universe doesn't work on a timestamp, because there's no such thing as time. You don't stick time to anything, because obviously when you're manifesting, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen, and it looks like it happened. You weren't expecting it, and that's funny. That just came up too. Love happens when you least expect it. That came out. So if this reading is resonating with you, that will resonate with you as well. You need to hear that. There's no timestamp when it comes to love, abundance, anything. It happens when it's meant to happen. The universe will give it to you when you're meant to have it. So once you could have been learning the lessons, and it looks like here you're hanging on to someone that needed to go anyways. So it could be an Aries. Full moon in Aries here, though. This is the Aries. So it's like over the full moon, and this is going to be illuminated. That's what this is about, too. I mean, this could be a person, but really getting it during the full moon, things are going to be illuminated. So things are like start in the works here, okay? So the full moon in Aries is definitely going to illuminate things that need to go, right? It's going to illuminate your past here. You're going to be able to see the bigger picture with the full moon, okay? And this is how you're going to be able to move forward. But you're going to step back a little bit from everything to kind of digest the information and see where you need to go with this. All the time, just taking it, like I said, you're taking a step back from someone, from another situation, because you've met somebody else, right? You're just going to kind of weigh out the options. And like I said, you're very close to achieving your goal here, right? But there's something here about surrendering to the divine. It's like you need to go with what your heart says. Don't go with what your brain says. Okay, there's something here about heart over head, right? So you need to go, because this is love. You need to go with what's in your heart, and you could go with what's in your heart and be methodical about it, right? You could be practical about it. Don't do something crazy and be nonsensical, right? So what I mean by crazy is, let's say this person lives across on the other side of the country. Don't just up and move to the other side of the country without a plan, okay? That's not what this is saying. This is saying, hey, you know what? You can still you can find a balance here. This is Libra energy still. We're still in the time of Libra until the middle of the month, right? Until just after this full moon. So you can still find some balance and the South Node is still there until the new year, right? So you have to find a balance between the North Node. This is the North Node and the South Node. So North Node is in Aries, South Node is in Libra, right? Like I said, it could be reversed. Just take it as it resonates, right? You could have a North Node in Libra and a South Node in Aries, but definitely getting something along that axis there. Basically, this is just saying you can find a fine balance between both of them, and that's where it should be. You shouldn't be totally embracing your North Node. You should be totally embracing your South Node. So, and Libra is about balance. Libra is about, hey, it's about we. Okay, what can I do for the collective, or what can I do for myself, right? That's in my best interest, but also services this, this other person too, right? Because I really want to be in a relationship. How can I still have that, but then, be practical about it on the, to be practical for myself, for my own benefit, right? Where does that, where's the middle road here? This is about finding the middle road. Oh boy, who is going to be doing that? Trying to think here, who's going to be doing that coming up. It's Leo and okay. Virgo. Okay, so for Virgo Sun, that's where that's coming in. Okay, so Virgo Suns is going to be in a Queen Conx. Okay, so right now Gemini is in a Queen Conx. When Gemini and Capricorn, right? When Pluto's in Capricorn, Gemini is in a Queen Conx, okay? But yeah, there's something there about a Queen Conx. Virgos, they can be like in a square or a Queen Conx, actually, to a Queen Conx. I don't know why I keep hearing Queen Conx. So yeah, there's definitely something here about that. Where you're gonna have to find the middle road, right? So whatever your sun, whatever Virgo is going to be in a Queen Conx to Pluto on your chart. So and I've been having to do that for the last since 2008. It's really difficult, and this is with my sun in there. My sun and my ruling planet, our ruling planet Mercury, right? Because I'm a Gemini, so Sun and Mercury. So I'm a Gemini Mercury. So you got a Mercury in your Virgo as well. It's causing a Queen Conx, where you're having to find a middle ground. It's like reconciling the unreconcilable. It's very difficult aspect. This would be a perfect example of that, where you're having to find a middle road. So it's like once Pluto goes back into Aquarius again, you're having to find that middle road. Because I'm getting Pluto going into Aquarius on the 19th, and then you're having to find a middle road here. But that's like the bigger picture, what we're talking about here. So yeah, so it's like you're finding the middle road. Yeah, there we go. Aquarius is on the bottom. Wow. All right. So let's wrap this reading up here. So let's look at this Knight of Cups. Let's look at this Knight of Cups. All right. So I'm getting the Eight of Swords here. You need to definitely, anything that's being triggery here, you need to definitely leave it in the dust. Yeah. Six of Swords. Leave that behind. Surrender to the divine. That's what this is saying, right? So any fears you have around this, yeah, Three of Pentacles. That's the new relationship coming in. You need to surrender to the divine, whatever these fears are. We'll look at that in the extended. And let's look at this Eight of Rods. Actually, no, better yet, I want to look at the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles about? The Sun. This is very illuminating here. Six of Cups. Wow. All right. King of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Okay, so this is about moving forward. This is like something this manifestation could happen when you were a child. or when you were like a teenager or a kid, you trying to manifest in the love of your life or something. So I'm just getting something like that. So it was very, very, it happened a long time ago. It wasn't like something that happened within the last year, okay? This manifestation. And like I said, it was very innocent manifestation. All right, so let's take a look here. Let me get more messages for Virgo. What more messages do you have for Virgo? All right. Ooh, okay, almost fell through. Transformation, okay. Originality. This is about being authentic with yourself, and authentic. Yeah, I get this. Intimate. Yeah, there's some intimacy here. We'll talk about that. Compassion. And oh yeah, that goes with this intimacy and curiosity. Okay, what's good thing, and I'll take the fourth chakra here too, because that's also here, and the sixth chakra. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of there's the fourth and sixth are hiding too, and I just saw those. All right. So in the extended, I want to look and find out what you manifested. Okay, well, and we'll take a kind of a look at timing about the manifestation here. I want to take a look at this past person that you're with, that you're stepping back from, the new person that's coming in. We're going to take a look at this this Tower, Three of Cups, about when you met this person, like your feelings, that type of thing, how this person feels about you. We'll take a look at that. We're also going to take a look at the bigger picture here. What is this bigger picture you're looking at here? Okay. And the sixth chakra and the fourth chakra, we're going to look at those. We're going to talk a little bit about this intimacy, passion, and curiosity. So we'll take a look at that as well. And we'll also take a look at this Two of Pentacles and where that kind of lands as far as timing for the reading. Okay. So that's stuff we're going to look at in the extended. If you're interested in the extended, the link to the extended is in the description box below this video. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, that link is in the description box below this video as well. And I definitely, if this reading resonated with you or you liked this video, please hit like on the video, subscribe to my channel. As the more likes I have on my videos, the more subscribers I have on my channel, the more I can get my messages out to others. I want to wish you guys lots of love and light, and I totally enjoyed doing this reading for you, and I look forward to kind of the deeper dive into this. And yeah, expect quite a bit in the extended, because there's a lot we're going to uncover. It's like unwrapping an onion here, but all right. So I want to wish you guys lots of love and light, and I'll see you over at the extended, Virgo. You have a good day.